But yeah, he wasn't acting that way. I wasn't acting that way. And I mean, it just, like, it really bothered me because, like I said, yeah, Abe does drugs every now and then. Like, God, really rarely. He barely even smokes pot anymore. And, I mean, he drinks. I mean, he has, like, I mean, Abe is a pretty regular drinker. He has, like, maybe 2 beers a day. Hey! That's really starting to annoy me. Yeah, anyways, he has like 2 beers a day or night. So yeah, I guess he's like a regular drinker. But like he didn't even drink there. I didn't even drink. I just keep thinking about it over and over again, and I just don't think anyone understands how traumatic of an experience that was for me and for Abe too. He's very, very sensitive. Very sensitive. He takes things to heart. Um, he takes things very personal and takes things to heart. Just, and it just tore him up. The first time he felt like, Abe felt like he was getting to be a part of my life. You know, he was excited. He got to see Kayru and Sean and the baby, and he felt like he was getting to be a part of my life and be a part of my world, something that I am and have been doing, and be around people that I've been around for a long time. And he was very excited, and he just, I think it really hurts me because I just saw it. He's very upset. He keeps talking about it. He keeps talking about it, and it's really sad. I don't understand why she would have well, like I said, I mean, I do understand. It was because of me and my history, and the only reason she ever would have even said that was because of me, because she know, and that's such bullshit. I She claims to be such a Christian, and I believe it was Christ himself who said, "Let he who is without sin cast the first stone." And I highly doubt she's without sin, so, but she sure was casting a lot of fucking stones. A lot. And, I hope that the universe, offers some swift retribution, because I've worked really hard for the past year and a half to stay clean. I don't do anything. I went from doing dope every day, not just dope, pills every single day, to doing my methadone. And yes, methadone is drug. Yes, I'm still an addict, but I don't take it to get fucked up. And it's not about intent. I understand. Um, but it's just like, it just goes to show you how judgmental. I mean, I'm not saying anything about, my cousin, but I mean, she does like recreational drugs, and but of course they don't know that, and it's amazing. Ignorance is bliss. It's just amazing what. And me and Kelly are like, you wouldn't look at either of us and think that either of us did anything. You know, neither of us look like we even, I wouldn't think that if I saw me and Kelly out on the street, I wouldn't even think we smoked pot, much less, anything else. Um, yeah, But it just, yeah, like I said, it goes to show you ignorance is bliss, and the way that she acted towards Abe was a reflection of the way she felt about me. She was basically projecting her judgments and her ill feelings about me onto Abe. She took the first thing she possibly could, which was him wearing a hat and falling asleep, and ran with it. And it was a very heartbreaking experience for me. And it's not easy to just forget. I don't think people understand how devastating something like that is. And for Abe, as sensitive as he is, it is really painful to see him. I mean, he says it doesn't bother, but he brings it up. He's been bringing it up multiple times. I can tell that it's eating at him. Abe cares a lot about what other people think about him. He doesn't ever want to hurt anyone or upset anyone, and he's felt like he's done something wrong now, and he doesn't, it's just really bothering me, and it's really, really bothering me. It's eating at me. This situation is eating at me, and the fact, like, it was just Abe and I, and, like, nobody said anything. I mean, her grandpa apologized, but, like, nobody was like, wait, what? Why are you saying that about him? He's not on drugs. Why are you saying these things? Why? What's wrong with, I was just left there to defend him and I, and I don't know. As my dad put it, there are assholes around every fucking corner, and you just have to write them off. But it's not like this was just some random person. This is a person that I had very positive feelings for, respect for, and spent a good amount of time around. I never thought, I don't know what. Yeah, so that was my Thanksgiving. Anyways, I hope all the other Americans watching this had a better one. It got better. Abe and I came home and laid down together and slept together, and um, it ended up being better. Just, he's, that man is my everything. Yep. He's, I love him.